Yes.
A couple crew if you need it.
Sweet, I do need them.
And my last pink bracelet.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Race family at the racetrack.
Have fun.
I got my crew chief
safe,
with me.
guys.
And today we're racing the Jeep, baby.
You be safe, okay?
Ven, Chichi, no digas nada.
I said we're gonna go on 10.
Say it loud so I can hear you here.
We're gonna go on 10. And I told him.
Don't tell him, it's our secret. She's saying we're gonna go 10s. Guys, all right, let's have fun, baby. We're at the racetrack. Goal for today. I wanna do 1 or 2 passes on motor, see where this thing is, then we're gonna spray it, maybe once or twice. Check this out. I don't know if this is the best lighting to show you guys, but this front bumper on the Jeep, you can see how it's kind of like a C-channel. It's kind of hollow and open inside. I went and found myself a solid piece of steel. Look at this. Solid piece of steel. I snuck it in there. It's like 25 pounds. Right on the nose, right on the tip that usually wheelies. And I also did some suspension strapping. Can't see much here, but nonetheless, I want to try to get those wheelies under control to hopefully lean on it harder, put more power to it earlier, to hopefully run a faster time. Let's see how it goes, baby. Let's do it. First pass on muscle. Let's see how we do. Fam, that was on motor. It took off awesome. First and second gear ran flawless. I hit third gear and I could hear it misfiring, so I came off the gas. Damn it. It's weird, man. We were on the dyno yesterday and it ran clean, and now it was like sputtering. No clue why it could be. Thank you, my brother. Good to see you. Race family, with race cars, there's always something, baby. Always something. Good reaction time. 163 to the 60 foot. It's about what we normally do on motor. Then we went 7-1 to the 8th mile at 93. I think we were already down a mile an hour to the 8th. And I just completely lifted by the quarter. Damn it. Good race, brother. Thanks to you, I got to go. He had a flat tire and I lent him my my portable air compressor. Guys, ATF speeds here today. I gotta get Jason in the video later. I haven't been at a racetrack with Jason in a long time. I don't know why he did that. It was like sputtering. That was on motor, but in third gear, it took off strong. In third gear, it was like, brr, brr, I just came off the gas.
Oh, no shit.
We were on the dyno yesterday and it was perfect.
Se levantó bastante.
Sí.
¿Cómo te fue?
Salió bien. Salió bien, pero en tercera estaba fallando, bro.
For real?
En tercera estaba brr, 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 y solté por completo. Ay, mi niña linda.
How was your 60 foot?
1.6, 1.61, 62, algo así.
Impressive, bro.
I know. Dime. Hice bien.
Buen tiempo en el 60 foot.
Yes! Guys, I didn't film it, but in between the first run and this run, I called Ed Mack, and he had me make some adjustments to the carburetor. Not really the tune-up. The carburetor's got these little sight windows on the side, and he had me adjust it to where the fuel level went higher on that front one. Based on my description of what happened during that run, he was thinking maybe, I don't know, we kind of emptied out that bolus or that little... So he had me raise the fuel level on that sight window up a little bit. And maybe that did it, because it ran flawless there. Curious to see how it did. My brother. Thank you. Guys, 11.5 at 111. 11.51, 111 miles an hour. I was expecting better, man. I think I'm just gonna turn the nitrous on and go for that first 10-second pass in the Jeep. I've never gone 10s before. Let's see if we can do it. Jason ATS Speed is here with me. Jason, look at my nitrous purge. I think she's ready. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Guys, we're gonna spray it this round and see how we do, baby. Excited. Let me mount these cameras up. We'll be going any minute. Let's make it happen. All right, guys, I really want this to be a 10-second pass, man. I really think the car could do it. Let's see. All right, here we go. Expecting that. I should have, but I wasn't. Oh my God. Woo! That was fun. All right, it came up more than it ever has. My intentions going into that, I left on muscle. I wanted to have it ride a little wheelie, and I thought once it was kind of losing steam, when it normally starts to go down, I would then spray it. And I did, and it came straight up. And then I shifted and I tried to get back in it, but it kind of left out of the groove. So I just decided to get out of it. Holy crap. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Have a good night. Mitch, one more. It did a huge wheelie, dude.
Oh, really?
It wheelied some, and I said, now it's safe to hit the spray. I hit the spray, it went straight up. And then I left I got out of the groove. So I was like, I just pulled out of it. Holy crap. So now I'm gonna try to spray it in a second. See if it'll go 10s. Ugh.
How about you out of my last car?
Look, I was about to call you. Damn it. All right, fam, here we go again. Last pass of the night. This time's for real. Holy crap. That's sketchy. I hope that was my 10-second pass. I probably could have sprayed it a little sooner, but that worked. At least it got me to the finish. But that tire was rubbing bad. She's good. Oil pressure's good, temperature's good. Race family. Yes! 1092. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. 1092 115. Awesome. We did it.
You did it.
1092.
1092, right? Yeah, that's it. You're almost in the 82.
Yep, 1092 at 115. There I sprayed it. I left on motor. It went, came down, then I sprayed it.
You could tell when you sprayed it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it like went down, and as soon as you sprayed it, just took off.
I felt the tires kind of like spin again.
Yeah.
You saw how it was smoking on the big end?
Yeah, I saw it.
I think my back tire was rubbing. It was like, I guess a lot of power for it, and it was twisting. Ah, and I could see a bunch of smoke. I'm like, what is that? And look, pieces of rubber flying forward and everything.
Oh shit. Yeah, you could definitely tell when the Nitrous hit.
¿Sí?
1092.
¿Usaste nitro?
Sí.
Sí, pero no le
Oye, esa otra.
Tú dices.
Oye, pensé que tiene para atrás. Yo pensé que esto es para atrás.
parecía un caballo.